Good day, Battery Guys Nation. Last night was a success at the but the Costa Rica Embassy party. Man, I got a chance to meet the ambassador of Puerto Rico. I consider him as a good friend now. We talked about like 5 minutes, and he's definitely impressed with the product that Battery Guys is bringing into the country of extending battery life. Guys, it was a real great event. Did a lot of good networking, met some lawyers where we're gonna have to trademark and establish the brand over here in Central America as well. Likewise, we also too made contact with another big hardware store, sort of like a Home Depot. They got like about 11, 12 stores throughout Central America, which is Costa Rica, Guatemala, and El Salvador. So we're gonna be disbanding the sulfator into those stores as well, guys. It was a great networking event, guys. Took a couple pictures with the ambassador of Costa Rica. He actually gave me a good shout out, kind of in front of about 100 people. Called me out saying that, hey, I told Albert next time he come to one of these events that he cannot be dressed better than the ambassador. I said, my bad, just the usual attire how I dress. You got to represent for the CEO and for the team, for Battery Guys. Got one appointment to this morning at 8:30 with another national big auto part distributor. Also too, they imports a lot of cars here to the country, and they want to meet with me as well about carrying the product into their battery accessory line as well. And from there, I think we depart the hotel around about 11 o'clock, jumping on another plane, headed to Guatemala, and got another event scheduled for later on the night. Pretty much, meeting for the meetings what's going to take place tomorrow. I got a full schedule tomorrow, meeting with a lot of businesses over there in Guatemala as well, guys. So everything is going good. But get ready to go downstairs, guys. The Costa Rica's embassy has definitely laid it out for the U.S. companies come over here exporting their product. And definitely want to show y'all guys this buffet they got set up. Lobby. Costa Rica. Show y'all guys this right here, what they got laid out right here. I think it's playing. Look at this. We'll give me one of the omelets right here, though, man. Good morning. Let's see here. I'm gonna get mushrooms, ham. What is this right here? Bacon, salmon, and a few tomatoes to good as well too. Yeah, I'll show you this really good. I got here. Look at this. Look at that. Tell you guys, they're lighting out of here. Look at this. Waffles. So guys, I'm finna grab me a plate. Just want to show y'all guys the buffet scenery. Show y'all, look at this outside, how beautiful it is out here too. Look. And across over there, across the pool, that's where we had the event last night, the cocktail event. If you're new to the channel, guys, think about definitely subscribing to the channel, guys. We are definitely dropping hot content every single day. We're showing you the journey of Battery Guys, how we're growing from I went from a local company to a franchise company to now we're going to a global brand. So if you're looking to join a business that's going somewhere, a new franchise opportunity, guys, that's going to explode the world, make sure you jump to our website, Battery Guys with a Z, and hit own a franchise.
Buenos días.
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están?
Buenos días.
Mucho gusto.
Él es el señor Al Reed y yo soy
Hola, nice to meet you. Esteban Monge.
Ok, yo soy el intérprete. Si
Muy
necesitan
bien.
ayuda,
Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias.
muy amables.
Muchas gracias a ustedes.
Muy amable, gracias.
Por cualquier cosa está. Gracias.
Our objective is to understand your product catalog. As Grupo Who, we have several points of sale.
Okay.
Puntos de venta como los autopits.
Okay, like the Auto Pits, the gentleman represents the division Auto Pits.
Cristian Cordero es nuestro comprador a nivel de autopits en la región.
Cristian Cordero, which is the gentleman, is the purchasing person responsible for purchasing in the area.
All right.
También tenemos un canal de mayoristas o B2C.
Okay, we have a wholesale distribution line B2C.
Okay.
We also have we tend to companies also.
Okay.
Y también tenemos todos nuestros talleres de agencia que atienden las marcas que distribuye Grupo Q de vehículos nuevos.
Okay, and we also have our stores where we distribute new automobiles. We would like to understand the portfolio of products that you offer. The main issue is AutoPix is the one that is most interested, but also to determine if there are other opportunities for the other different channels that can form our company.
Okay. Auto pits it's like they service like car automobiles when they get service like mechanic work or whatever.
We are a service center for automobiles.
Okay.
It's a chain company.
A chain company. I'm the founder and CEO of Battery Guys.
Yo soy el fundador y el gerente de Battery Guys.
And we are known around the world as the world's best battery reconditioning experts when it comes to reviving batteries. And also too, battery maintenance to keep your batteries extended
Y también el
several years
producto
of life.
sirve para...
We're the first world's recycling and franchise system
Y tenemos la
that
primera...
operates on recycling truckloads of batteries and reconditioning batteries as well. My business, we also have two separate entities as well. We have the franchise side, which is people interested, you know, of getting into the opportunity of opening their own manufacturing of batteries. And then we also have the automotive accessory side, which is our battery sulfator and a deoxide water that we use to maintenance the batteries. This product right here
Este producto aquí
is a preventative battery maintenance product.
Básicamente es un producto que ayuda al mantenimiento de la batería.
And you can use it two ways. It's a simple trick. You can just drain the battery and just add the battery additive, refill it, and put it on a battery charger, and the battery will last between 4 to 5 years afterwards. Now, for preventative maintenance, for people who just want to maintain their batteries and keep the sulfation off the plates of the batteries, so they can just they can add a service to, like when they're servicing automobiles, they can add a battery maintenance service, just topping off people's batteries with the battery additive. The average consumer do not know they have to maintain their own battery. And the product comes in a half-gallon size, a gallon size.
De galón.
And for if they have business B2B connection with industrial, it comes in a 55-barrel as well. And this formula is used for all batteries.
Esta fórmula se utiliza en todas las tipos de baterías, motocicleta,
golf carts.
And what happens to sealed batteries?
Well, with sealed batteries,
con baterías selladas,
we use a drill bit.
Usamos un taladro.
And we drill down into the seals. And we use a small funnel.
Y usamos un embudo pequeño.
And just pour into the cells.
We don't use outside, only inside of battery.
Yes, inside,
okay.
Yes, inside, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, inside, yes.
Se debe sustituir el 100% del líquido de la batería.
Okay, do we have to substitute the 100% of the liquid that is within the battery?
That's if you're trying to completely restore the battery.
Okay,
yes,
eso se hace si usted quiere restaurar completamente una batería. Que no funciona.
Now, for preventive, to extend your battery life, you can use it as a preventive. You just add it to your current liquid.
Si lo que quieres, how long does it extend the life of the battery with the product once you apply the product?
4 to 5 years.
4 a 5 años.
Let them know that that the standard use, people usually add distilled water, but when you add distilled water over a period of time, what happens, it basically dilutes the acid contents into the battery, in which return creates sulfation, which kills the battery. I have videos showing before when batteries are dead, and showing the after use of using the product.
Okay.
Right here, they were actually reconditioned last night. They are 1 year old, guys. And original, the CCAs on it was 600. We want to see what was able to bring up the manufacturer cold crick up higher than it originally was when they first remanufactured batteries.
Nosotros en nuestras bodegas en ocasiones hay baterías que se nos ponen tal vez un poco viejas sin haberse usado nunca.
Okay, sometimes in our warehouse we have batteries that get old and they were not even used.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect for yes. You can
Is it,
restore them.
would this product help us? Okay, because sometimes they're in such bad shape that we have to take them out from the inventory.
Okay, so with the battery previous new one either sitting there and it's with dead.
Ajá.
That's what he's saying. The reason why that happens is because
La razón por qué eso
most batteries
pasa.
come from manufacturers they're filled with a little bit of acid. It's
Okay.
most of it still water. So what happens is when it sits, sulfation kicks in and,
Okay.
it kills the
La
cells.
razón por la que le pasa eso es porque
So what it can do is those batteries that's kind of just sitting in the warehouse. Recommendation
mi recomendación
is to dispose of the old
es que le saquen el material viejo de adentro de la batería
and refill with
y lo rellenen con este producto.
and just put it on a battery charger that either has a
Y que lo pongan
refurbished or reconditioned mode, and it should revive the batteries.
y esto debería de revivir la batería.
That's what we do.
Eso es lo que yo hago en mi negocio.
That's what we do.
If we have that battery sitting in our warehouse for 2 years, we apply your product, how long, what is the life expectancy of that battery after your product has been introduced into the battery?
4 to 5 years.
4 a 5 años más.
Yeah. Tell them I got a video showing my crew that we recycle batteries every day. That's what we do. We tell them what we do is we recycle truckloads of batteries that's between 1 to 10 years old. We go through each battery. That's years between 1 to 7 years old, and then we try to test it and make sure that we're able to recondition it. And the ones that don't get reconditioned, they get recycled and sent out on a semi truckload to the battery smelter.
Okay.
To make the batteries.
Lo que hace,
Él habló al principio algo del reciclaje de las baterías, ¿verdad?
you were talking about recycling of batteries
Yes.
at the beginning of our conversation.
Yes.
Sí.
Si me puede ampliar un poco.
Could you tell me a little bit about that process?
Okay. Our first part of the business is that
La primera parte de nuestro negocio,
we take in
nosotros tomamos
thousands of batteries every month
muchas baterías
from
durante un mes.
consumers, scrap yards,
De-
automotive shops.
Ok, viene de compañías de automóviles, consumidores, ok,
And then
y luego
my battery technicians,
los técnicos de batería de mi compañía
they go in, they test each battery
prueban cada batería.
to see if it's possible to bring it back to life. It takes about like a 16-hour process
Ese es un proceso que lleva como 16 horas
to run the battery bank.
para poder hacer la
And
prueba.
then once the process is done,
Y cuando el proceso se termina,
we use a hydrometer,
usamos
a load tester,
un hidrómetro
and a battery tester
y un probador de
to
baterías
see that the battery takes the recondition process.
para
And the ones that don't,
y las que no
we're not
cumplen,
able to recondition.
que no los podemos recondicionar.
We palletize those old batteries
Ajá.
and we ship out like 45,000
Entonces,
of this waste material to the battery smelters.
okay, in our warehouses we hold like 1,000 batteries
Okay,
on average.
on average.
Nosotros en Costa Rica estamos vendiendo hoy 6,000 a 7,000 baterías mensuales.
Okay, here in Costa Rica we're selling from an average from 6,000 to 7,000 batteries a month.
Okay, wow.
I see your product in the point of sale,
Yes,
but we do have an issue with our mass
mass production of batteries.
batteries.
Okay, tell them that's definitely seems like it's an opportunity that
Okay, definitivamente se ve como que hay una oportunidad.
Claro.
that would definitely be a great niche in Costa Rica.
Que sería un gran nicho en Costa Rica,
Because to my understanding
porque según lo que yo entiendo,
that the area is definitely looking into refurbishing or reconditioning batteries.
yes, we would like to have the option that those batteries that are in our inventory, okay, we'll be able to recondition them and use them.
Yeah, I definitely see the opportunity there because
Sí,
instead
veo la
of,
oportunidad
instead of
allí.
just trying to scrap them from scrap material, they actually can refurbish them and resell them back into the marketplace.
Sí, que what I also see, and that's my personal opinion,
Una oportunidad muy
there
buena
is an
con este proceso es que
opportunity with this
esas
process,
nuevas baterías que
that those
tenemos,
new batteries
que se someten al proceso,
that would be submitted to the process. We could also put like a sticker on the battery indicating that it was refurbished
Yeah.
with your product.
Yeah,
Because it actually we're selling a new battery.
that's the process we go through. We basically take in national brand batteries in the States.
Okay.
And then once the process, we scrap off the old labels.
Y cuando ya hicimos el proceso, nosotros quitamos las etiquetas viejas.
We spray paint it and rebrand as a reconditioned battery from Battery
Y-
Guys. And we give them a 2-year warranty on the batteries.
Okay.
And we sell them half the cost in the
Y
national
la
brand
vende,
batteries.
y la
And we the only one have the technology in the world to restore. That's why we are the world's best
y por,
battery experts, because we have the patent technology that includes AI with the technology to restore the battery.
Todavía pues no podemos prometer que vayamos a trabajar, ¿verdad? Pero,
okay, I can't promise you that we would be in business
Sure.
because I have to make consultations.
Understood.
pero creo que tanto Cristian como yo le hemos expuesto un poquito las oportunidades que podríamos tener con nosotros.
But I think that both Christian and myself have given you an idea of the potential opportunities that you can have with our group.
That's all for us. I don't know.
Same here.
Listo. Vamos a conversarlo, hablar del producto. Ya es nuestro, sí.
Okay, we're gonna talk with our boss
Okay.
about the product.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Muchas gracias.
Mucho gusto.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Have a nice night too.
Mucho gusto.
So they were interested in the franchise part of the business too, but they want to bring the technology
They
here.
got both
They want both
sides.
sides. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different regulation issue when you bring franchise concepts into different countries.
Yeah.
They got to check with everything, about bringing it in and stuff like that. So, but it'd definitely be a good fit. They sell that many batteries on a monthly basis. They get that many batteries sitting in the warehouse and just go dead. This is the perfect setup operation.
For the franchise.
Yeah, for the franchise.
The gentleman over here,
Okay.
he is the regional manager of tires and batteries.
Okay.
So probably he's got the problem of dead batteries in the
Yeah.
warehouse.
Okay. Yeah.
And this gentleman
Mm-hmm.
is Autopeaks. Autopeaks
Yeah.
are the service.
Or the service
centers.
centers. Yeah, the service
So
centers.
he was interested in the liquid,
In the liquid.
and he's interested in the other
The other
side.
side. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.